Because honestly, I really don't care for her mental breakdown because I feel like they come every other week.
They're convenient.
Like they come every time something don't go her way, or it's an event that she felt that she should have won and she didn't, and now she feels like everybody's against her, and then it's like, oh, my pen and my privacy. Well, bitch, you should have kept your privacy closed.
I agree.
You should have kept your privacy to yourself instead of throwing it out here in battle rap. Everybody done seen the privacy.
I think my thing is like I feel like not even trying to be funny. I think like we all go through shit. Everybody's different. I definitely have my little mental breaks in battle rap, so I ain't gonna play too much on that. I think it's just a hard for motherfuckers to really respect to take seriously when you know people throw rocks and hide their hands. Sometimes it's just one of those things, man. I don't know what's going on with her, but if y'all calling her ugly and she don't want to battle because of that, that's wild. I don't really know what's going on. I don't.
See, but that's the thing. Like the fucking reasons behind you not wanting to do the battle is absurd. Because you want to be a regular person, you want privacy. You came into the battle rap publicizing your fucking sexual affairs. You,
Yep.
me as mommy, you came into battle rap. Yeah, you came into battle rap, displaying or talking about your sexual affairs. You came into battle rap being open about being a thought. You talk about other people. You talk about other people's sexual orientations and who people choose to sleep with. But then you get mad somebody's calling you ugly. You don't a ton of battle rap bitches ugly. So why does it matter, or why are you so sad and emotionally depressed that somebody's calling you ugly? I'm sure this ain't the first time you heard somebody call you ugly. Niggas done called me Littlefoot from the land before
Bitch, I
time. I'm
seen that.
not crying.
Bitch, I seen that comment and I almost fucking choked, bitch.
Like niggas call me the damn little dinosaur, Littlefoot from land before time. I'm not crying.
You see me? I told you they called me the fucking dog from Never Ending Story, the pink dog that was talking, flying through the sky, bitch. I'm
This
just.
is what I'm talking about. So what are we like? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? If that's the reason why you really don't want to battle, then why you didn't feel that way weeks ago? Now the flyer drops and all of a sudden you a fucking emotional wreck and you just want privacy.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, did something? I assumed like maybe some kind of incident happened, maybe between y'all or somebody else. And when I first looked at him, like, damn, I know niggas wasn't talking about that fucking tank shit. That was actually a compliment, bitch. I wasn't being funny, but yeah, I didn't know what the fuck happened. I took a nap and I woke up and I seen you guys talking about there ain't no fucking battle.
And the crazy thing is, I didn't even decide to be petty. I wasn't taking a petty route. I wasn't being disrespectful, no nothing. I actually got online yesterday and I actually got online yesterday and I actually gave her flowers. Like I shouted her out, all that shit. I'm like, yo, you had a hell of a year. You know what I'm saying? You've been putting in work, not letting nothing the people saying stop you. Hella shit, just giving her flowers, like giving her praise for even being out here putting in work for 2023. And nobody even put her in no Wody conversation, no nothing. But she still was out here putting in work. So yeah, okay, the battle's happening. Don't think that I'm gonna be on no petty shit because I'm not. I'm not gonna take it there. I rather whatever's happened is gonna happen within the battle. I'm not about to do this internet shit. To wake up today to see that, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then to know, in like damn near in the beginning of the year, you said you would take 1,000 ass whippings just to get this battle. So can I beat you up now or no?
Hey y'all. Hey Phara.
Hey,
Hey
Mish.
40. Hey. I'm just listening to this shit.
Like I don't know if I'm wrong. Like I don't even know. And then it's like I'm not willing to have you spin the block on me. Like, is that wrong?
No, it's not wrong. Professional courtesies, man. Professional courtesies, man. Not to post that you ain't coming on the battle online and you ain't sliding my DM or have like no. Because at this point, I feel like what you're doing again, respectfully, is for all the attention that you said you don't fucking want. If it was like that, you would have slid a nice professional fucking, text, third way message, whatever. Niggas could have been mad and it would have been over. You went and made all these dissertations and stuff like that that ultimately are just going to bring more attention on you that you say that you don't want. For me, it doesn't really add up. But that's just my thoughts.
And that's how I'm feeling. And it's just like, bro, are we like playing a sympathy card? Is this like to sway the people to feel sorry for you if you come out there and you don't have the best
Yes.
pen? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here?
Child, people do things like that conveniently if you getting backlash for just losing that battle. Cause like the thing, like I don't understand.
But that's the thing, like the shit just is weird to me because but then I get it because we different people. Like you could have been on social media crying and whining about you not doing your best in the tournament. You didn't do that. Niggas fuck up. Shit happens. Everybody has a bad day. Cry in your fucking room. Don't cry on social media.
Child, I did too, child.
But it's not like, oh, I'm leaving battle rap. Oh my god, I just want to be normal. Bitch, you've never been normal.
You
You
know what I
came
realized?
into battle rap being awkward. So what
When
the
niggas
fuck are we
listen,
doing?
when niggas really want to do something, you ever heard that saying like real killers move in silence? Bro, like that shit is real. When niggas want to do something, they just do it. That's it. Niggas disappear, they fall to the blood. This would be different. Sometimes we get mad and we go off on our rants. Cause I done got mad and went off on my rants and rave like fuck battle rap, nah. But you understand what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to get it out. But if we're talking about being serious and really being done with something, nigga, I don't need to make a motherfucking farewell. No, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be done. Y'all
Yeah,
niggas will
like
notice
just
my presence
go.
when I'm fucking gone. Like it's just like that. You would have got the text like, yeah, bitch, I ain't gonna make it. It is what it is, or whatever. And then whatever happens, happens. But that's also me. Everybody handles things differently. So I can't say she's supposed to do things the way I do it. It just looks a little different for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It just looks a little weird for me.
I don't agree with it, but I understand like because I'm a totally different person. But it's
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, like let's not do this. Like if it was gonna be a battle, let it be a battle. Like I'm not here for the swaying of the fucking community.
That too.
Like you literally like you out here like promoting like it's people with real mental health issues. And she really takes mental health to a different fucking level with the shit. And then it's always, oh my god, y'all treat Yoshi so bad. But what about the way that Yoshi treats the people? People have fucking backed her up a lot, and she turns around. And the same people that back her up, she dead ass turns around, and then she talks shit to them. Like, but then it's like, oh, the culture doesn't want me here. Bitch, you don't want yourself here. So why the fuck do we care if you're here or not?
Yep, because it'll go from I don't want to be a part of like niggas try to
Put your
let
cone
me
on.
invite you to the show. I want to be a part of this to no, I don't trust any of y'all. Like that's fine. I'm gonna stay by myself. It's cool to y'all don't want to fuck with me to picking the bear and to like it be a lot of different little things. And I think the whole thing is easier for people to believe like the niggas who got seniority or who've been here longer. I think it's easier for people to go with that narrative that hey, them bitches are just on some bullshit versus someone else not really being accountable for some of the bullshit that they're on. Real shit.
But nobody holds her accountable ever.
That's what I'm saying. It's easier for a lot of the people when the outsiders looking in. It's easier for them to say, "Oh, the big bad mean vet girls," versus, "Hey, this girl is just trying to do her 1-2," like not literally not paying attention to half of the stuff that goes on in the culture.
And
Yeah.
that's the crazy part. Cause like if you want to get technical, regardless of how long I've been in battle rap, like the work I put in battle rap, like I'm just having a hell of a good year. And I've not battled by myself though. So if anybody went, it's like, all right, well, like they say, every battle that I've had this year, I had with somebody else, and in every battle that I take, with my counterparts is like, oh, they're gonna have to, they're gonna carry the battle. Phara's gonna have to keep up, or Phara's the weakest link. Like, so why? Like, so what's the issue? You've been saying you're better than me, right? So why wouldn't you take the battle? But I already knew shit was gonna happen because it took her a very long time to sign the contract.
Mm.
Can I ask you, when you were waiting for her to sign the contract, did you think that she wasn't going to sign it?
Yeah, I did. And so, can you wait? We're going. When P initially called and was like, hey Phara, we want you on the volume, yada yada yada, and he told me everybody that was on the card. I said, why? I said, so me and her would be the only people on the card with a backstory, like with a real backstory, aside from Flames and my verse. So he goes, no, we just really want you on the card. Cool. I said no. I didn't want to do it. So he was like, what can we do to get you to do the card? So I said, I'll think about it. He called Shuni. He called Shuni and asked Shuni to talk to me. Shuni calls me. It was like 8 a.m. I'm on my way to work. I'm like, bro, I just told him no. Why are you calling me? She was like, oh, he told me to call you and talk to you about taking the battle. At this time, he told me everybody that was on the card but her, but Shuni. And she was like, well, I'm on a card. And she does this she does it a lot. Like, so she's like, I'm on a card, do the card, I'm on the card, it's gonna be lit. So I'm like, I'll think about it. The money wasn't right. I really wasn't here for it. And I said no. So we had a conversation. He upped the money. Cool. I'll take the battle. He sends me the contract. I signed it. Immediately I signed it because I felt like maybe she had already signed one, or maybe she had already agreed and they were waiting for me. So I signed the contract and I immediately sent it back. A week later, I'm talking to P. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'm not hearing nothing. Yeah, go ahead. Get dressed. I'm not hearing anything. What's going on? And he's like, oh, we're waiting for Yoshi to sign the contract. She hasn't sent it back, so now we got to make her another one. So I'm like, what? So then another week passed, and I hit P up again, and he was like, oh, she just signed it. Like, she literally just signed the contract, I want to say, on the 18th or the 19th of November. She signed the contract, and I had the contract, I want to say, about November 10th or something, or November. Probably had it like November 7th, and she just recently signed. She just signed it, like I want to say the 18th. So in my head, I'm like, is something happening? Because why would she take so long to sign it? Maybe she probably wasn't gonna take it because of the tournament. Like, it was like a lot of things that were playing in my head, because I'm like, okay, she's in the tournament. The event is December 9th, which would mean if she makes it to the third round, that would be the same weekend. That third round and our battle would be in the same weekend. So I'm like, I don't know how she's gonna do it, whatever. But then she ended up doing the RX and the Chrome 23 versus Caution. But then she lost. So I'm like, okay, then she should be good. But then I wake up to this morning and she wasn't good, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. So now we here. And some people are saying it's a troll. Some people are saying, oh, don't take it serious. This is what she does. And, you know what I'm saying? Keep writing. But it's like, bro, I'm not everybody. And I'm not about to be wasting my time. There's a lot of other shit I could be doing. So, I don't know. I have no idea. Life is hard on the boulevard.
It's giving ghetto. I don't know. Yeah, it's giving ghetto.
It's given.
Good and
It's
ghetto.
definitely giving good and ghetto because if y'all know she's known for like nobody who the fuck wants to do this back and forth and running around in circles. Like I got kids. I'm not finna be playing with no whole adult.
Yeah.
Like I got a whole job. We don't get holidays off. My job is 24/7. People die every day.
Especially in New York, child. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm trying to be at work. I'm in the middle of a fucking autopsy trying to think of bars. Like I gotta come home and be a mother and still try to think of bars, bitch. What the fuck? Like I don't have time.
I
I
used
don't
to
have
want to be a
time.
pathologist. That's dope.
That shit is a lot. Like then to I had to put in hella paperwork just to get the fucking weekend off. Then I'm at a job where I don't want people to know what I do outside. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And now I have to tell them what I do with my spare time, and now that's like them wanting to look into my life and look into my business.
Mm.
So it's like I'm doing 3 months just to take this battle for you to be on some dumb shit. Like that shit is crazy to me. Like
I
I've
mean,
learned. Go
are
ahead.
you gonna take it? I mean, are you gonna? Has any of the league owners like they hit you up or say like it's definite or what?
You know what's so
I was
crazy is
gonna
that
ask that.
the one person that I was expecting to contact me hasn't contacted me yet, and that's P.
Mm.
But I did speak with Beasley, and they had no knowledge of her feeling like she didn't want to take the battle or backing out. They're just like finding out like me on social media, and they want to rectify the situation. At the moment she's not answering any of them. She's not answering phone calls, no nothing. She doesn't want to speak to anyone. So they
So
asked
let me
if
find out. Let me find out. Sister figured out how to run up the bag, child.
I can, like just give them a moment to figure things out. Um, so I don't know. I told them I would give them a moment, but a moment is end of day.
So URL found out the same way you found out.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. And basically this is the reason why we don't have a lot of all female events on URL because of things like this. Like
That can't be the reason because that's never happened before. So that can't be the reason. That's not fair enough to put
well,
that.
girls do a lot.
As much as she get on my
Aside of
nerves,
us
I'm not.
being
You can't do
catty,
that.
but
Mm-mm.
outside of us being catty
Right.
and doing the most, like
They
why not
just had an all
communicate with
female card.
them?
Didn't they just have an all female card like a couple months ago?
Yeah,
Three
but that
o'clock
was
in the
for up
morning.
and comers. That was
No, but I'm
like for
just
all
saying.
up
But
and comers. They did.
I agree. But I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
but it's
As much as
like
I can't stand Yoshi, I don't want to make it paint the narrative like she's the reason why niggas can't do an
no,
all girl
she's
card.
definitely not the reason, but like this is a volume. This is something new that they're trying to put together for females. Like why wouldn't you communicate that?
I agree. No, I'm on your side. I just didn't want it to seem like that would be one monkey don't
No,
stop the
she's
show.
definitely not. She's the monkey, but she's not stopping the show. So
Yeah. So I don't want to seem like.
I think
I mean,
Phara
I
was
agree.
just speaking on the difficulties of working with the women
dealing
as
with the
opposed to the
females,
men.
yeah.
I don't. The guys have the same shit. They do that too. Don't do that. Don't paint that narrative.
Yeah,
Don't put us
I
in
was
that
gonna say
box.
the men
That's the
are
reason why they have
probably
any
the
excuse to
worst
do not do no
ones
shit for us.
with it.
Don't give
Yeah,
them
but the
niggas
men
no
don't
excuse.
get on social media and be like, well, you know what?
Yes, they
My
do.
dog died yesterday and now I'm depressed and I'm not battling.
No, they won't say depressed, but it'll be other stuff too.
There definitely was a dog excuse used already
I didn't
too.
want to say
So
nothing.
Shut up,
I
Nisha.
ain't,
Didn't want to
all
say
right, I'm going
nothing.
back on mute.
Shut up, because when I said it, then I was
Nigga
like,
said,
damn,
that
that was
actually
a bad
happened.
example, I was like, that was a bad example. Shit, let me take it back. I couldn't find nothing else, so I just kept, I just went with it, but whatever. But yeah, I'm sad. I'm not sad in like a like I won't be on the card sad, but I'm just like, bruh, I've never had nobody backed out on me. Like what? Backed out on me?
Well,
I mean, I'm
get a bitch
like,
24 hours, child.
I don't have 24 hours to give.
Girl, you got 24. You got 24 hours.
I don't. I don't. I don't have 24 hours.
I
And
mean,
the day
hey.
is halfway over. It's 5 o'clock, so it ain't even 24 hours left.
Well, listen. You got to move as you see fit. You got to do what's best for you and your brand. You feel me?
Exactly. The fuck?
I'm just saying, it's fucked up because I wouldn't, social media, we know it's kind of crazy because it's like, damn,
Do
like,
you
don't
know?
take everything to motherfuckers say for what it is on social media. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. But it's also like, well, damn, sis, if you ain't picking up the fucking phone and, clarifying anything, then
Drop
it's
him to
kind of
Titi's house? You got, hold on, sorry.
really stuff. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, you good, you good. I was just saying, I think, she might have to clear that up. Give her a little bit give them some time to get in contact with the bitch.
Nah, she's fucking
Get that
bugging.
debit
She
card off the
literally
crib.
begged for this battle, like, for years. For years.
I
She
know.
begged for this battle. She's
I
wilding.
know, but is Phara gonna just say fuck the bag and not give the bitch 24 hours or what? That
It's
don't
a tomato.
like what? She begged for years. The bitch is bullshit. So what do you do? Just say
Yes,
fuck
there's
it or
money in
give her
there.
24 hours? Either way, it's like what's gonna hurt?
Oh. I mean, listen. I'm me. I'm the fuck me. You feel me? Like I gotta stand for my own brand. And you ain't finna play with me in no way, shape, or form. Like this ain't one of them. And you ain't gonna and I would never ever want you to think in no way, shape, or form do you dictate what's
When
about to
something
happen.
happens. Yeah. On that side of things,
Yeah.
I totally understand it. I'm also saying too, like, you know what? Because I'm a firm believer in not motherfucking just going off of social media. I give her a couple hours, not the whole day. Give her to the end of the night. Like, bitch, if you don't respond, then it's a dub. Because fuck that, fuck going off what we seen on your social media. I reached out to you as a professional, and
And
then you
that's my
giving the league
thing.
owners the other time. So if the bitch don't reach out to you in a couple hours, then I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But even I feel like get a bit of grace period, man.
The grace period was this morning when I inboxed you and I called you because at the end of the day, no matter how people view me or how people be like, oh, she's a vet, she's a bully, blah, blah, whatever the case may be, I'm still a woman. And I have
Mm-hmm.
emotional days too. I have mental days too. I'm a mother.
Mm-hmm.
I go to work and I see people come in the hospital dead every day. So I have mental days and mental moments as well. So me reaching out to you knowing that I have to battle you and things are going to be said that neither one of us might not like, understand that. I'm still being an adult and I'm not taking it left. I'm not being petty. I'm not doing the extra arguing for no promotional things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even trying to take that route in promoting this battle. I'm being an adult and I'm being a woman and I'm reaching out to somebody that I feel like everybody says has mental issues. And for you not to understand that I'm extending my hand and just be like, all right, you know what? Well, this is why I feel like I don't want to take the battle right now. So it makes sense. And you just not seeing on social media being a fucking emotional brat right now. Like, or maybe that this is what you want. You want people to be talking about you, like always. But
Mm.
then when you look at it, you don't want people talking about you, but you do things for people to talk about you. So it's
When
like,
niggas,
what do you want?
when niggas don't want to be seen, they fade to the dust. I don't think she really didn't want to do the battle. Yoshi's professional enough to have sent that fucking text out and faded to the black, nigga. Straight up.
And that's the thing. So Dawn is like, oh, she did that versus me as well. Like she made the post, and I remember her making a post saying she wasn't doing the her and Dawn Lady battle. She wasn't doing it. And then I think she decided to do the battle
Yeah,
like,
she did that verse Prestavia too.
and that's not, but I'm not them, bitch. This
I'm
not
I
that.
wouldn't be them. I wouldn't be them either. But I feel like she's done that a couple of times. I feel like it was like a whole big thing, and then I was like, I'm not gonna take the battle. And it's like,
See
oh
you
my
later.
god, like they're not gonna. Then it's like you guys can just have it. And then it was like I wasn't battling for the belt no more, right? It was a whole big. It was a
Yeah.
fiasco with that too.
I feel like that'll fuck up people writing, especially like if I'm writing for you, I'm in the middle of writing, or even if I'm in the middle of rehearsing, like, bitch, I'm actually putting in time for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you have to be some type of
Wait, is
professional
that
to
really
just
Dawn, lady?
say
Because
that.
I'm about to dub it if that's not. I just accepted. Is that Dawn?
I don't. Yeah,
Dawn.
no, Florilla. Yeah,
Hold
that's
on,
Dawn, lady.
bitch.
Bitch said if that's not Dawn for real, I'm finna dub her ass.
I'm
Because
done.
I don't like
You
when
don't hear
people
me?
use other people's name.
We hear you
Alright, my
now.
bad. My mic was off. But
Oh, I
just
can hear
just
you
me
now.
butting in a little bit, like you said, she did do that shit to me. That's a fact. She dragged it.
Get out
I
the
thought that
fridge,
was
child.
that's I came to conclusions
You
that
New
that's what
York
she
bitches
do
got some
to
deep
get her little
throats,
promo and
bitches.
have niggas feeling bad for her and shit. That's all I thought that was.
But that shit don't make
It
no
doesn't
sense
make sense.
though.
It's
That shit is
annoying as fuck.
stupid.
Because then if you be like, fuck that shit, I ain't doing it no more. Tomorrow when she decide after she finished having her little meltdown and she straightened back up, tomorrow that might not be your tune. And that's the part that bitches don't be thinking about right there.
And you gonna be the
But
one
then,
who look like you trying to stop
and
her
I was
shot,
just about to
Shanta.
say that. Now, when they figure out like now go, I'm not taking the battle. It is what it is. Then it's gonna be like, oh, Phara's scared because Yoshi still want to do.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
bro, it
yeah.
don't work
Right,
like that.
exactly.
Like niggas don't move because you want them to move. Like I'm me. I'm not nobody else. I'm me, bro.
That shit
And
crazy.
I didn't come at you. I didn't come at you sideways. I didn't question your ability to write, no nothing. But you're not about to take me out my zone and think
Yeah, cause that's all I
tomorrow
feel like that's what she
or
trying to do.
Monday I'm about to start writing again. Like I'm not doing that. Once I'm out my zone, I'm out my zone.
Right.
I'm not doing that shit.
Exactly.
I
Right.
feel like
That's
that's
how
what she trying to
that's
do.
exactly what I was trying to say.
I'm not doing that because once I snap, who the fuck is that a register?
Me, my bad.
Oh, like once I snap out of it and get back to work mode and getting back to
Regular
doing
life.
mommy
Right.
shit, you not bringing me back to battle rap. Like I'm just not about to do that. Bro, where's you getting all this stuff out the fridge? Like, how is you finding everything? I need a lock on my fridge. This is crazy. Here, take these 3 grapes and go. Here. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, and I think this is probably what she wanted for people to be talking about her. And so she could be like, see, they still talking about me. This is why I don't want to be a part of battle rap anymore. Like, bitch, go eat a dick. She might like that though.
Ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao.
It's like, what the fuck y'all expect from me? They done, y'all said she was gonna kill me. Not y'all, but the people had me losing.
I ain't heard that.
Damn, why am I smoking going to the gym, bro?
You trying to pass out?
Nah, last night we smoking a blunt in the parking lot. I was in the gym high as shit. Just like,
Bro, you're not gonna fucking take all the grapes and throw them on the floor. You're bugging.
mm-mm. I'd give her 2 hours to respond.
2 hours? This shit happened at 10 in the morning.
I agree. Damn. Call P asking what the fuck is going on.
I reached out to P. I haven't gotten no response.
Yeah. They all here.
He don't know what's going on. He just as shocked as everybody else.
P gonna act like he don't know what's happening and this is all
Right.
new
I'm
to
not
him.
about
He
to.
just waking up from Thanksgiving.
He a little slow if you ask me, but I'm gonna shut the fuck
I be like, girl,
up. Well,
girl.
well, I seen you had a
Hold on,
bunch of
y'all.
young ladies up under the post, and they said that they had bars ready. Can you put your
Yeah.
list of some bars for somebody else?
This is said she
Oh,
was smoke,
I'm not,
Farrah. Again.
no,
She
first
want
of
a
all, let me tell you
rematch.
something. Let me tell you one thing's for sure and two things for certain. Vixen ain't never getting that win back. That shit is out.